This week in U.S. immigration news, we are going to cover groups sue over new Texas law that lets police arrest migrants who enter the U.S. illegally, criteria for H-1B domestic visa renewal eligibility released, top U.S. officials to visit Mexico for border talks as immigration negotiations with Congress continue. Tuesday, civil rights groups and Texas' largest border county filed a lawsuit, calling the measure that Republican Gov. Greg Abbott had signed into law less than 24 hours earlier an unconstitutional reach over the U.S. government's authority on immigration. The Texas law is due to take effect in March. The lawsuit, filed in federal court in Austin, was brought by El Paso County along with the American Civil Liberties Union and the Texas Civil Rights Project. It was filed against the head of the Texas Department of Public Safety, whose troopers could arrest migrants, and the El Paso County District Attorney, whose office would potentially prosecute cases in that border community. The measure allows any Texas law enforcement officer to arrest people who are suspected of entering the country illegally. Once in custody, they could either agree to a Texas judge's order to leave the U.S. or be prosecuted on misdemeanor charges of illegal entry. Migrants who don't leave could face arrest again under more serious felony charges. The program, which will accept applications from January 29 to April 1, 2024, will begin with 20,000 H-1B workers. Pilot limited to applicants at Indian, Canadian consular offices. H-1B workers who received their visas at consular offices in India with an issuance date of February 1, 2021, through September 30, 2021, or Canada with an issuance date of January 1, 2020, through April 1, 2023, would be eligible. Dependent H-4 visa holders won't qualify for domestic visa renewals for now. To control the number of applications received, the State Department will open 4,000 application slots each week starting January 29, with 2,000 slots for applicants with H-1B visas issued in Canada and 2,000 for applicants with visas issued in India. Each application received will count against the number of slots allotted for that week, and the online portal will lock once the limit is reached. The application period will close when all slots are filled or on April 1, 2024, whichever comes sooner. A delegation of top U.S. officials is expected to visit Mexico soon as negotiations over how to enforce immigration rules at the two countries' shared border continue on Capitol Hill. President Joe Biden spoke with Mexican President Andrés Manuel López Obrador on Thursday and agreed that additional border enforcement was needed so the crossings can be reopened, according to White House National Security spokesman John Kirby. Biden asked Secretary of State Antony Blinken, Homeland Security Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas and White House Homeland Security Advisor Liz Sherwood Randall to travel to Mexico in the coming days to meet with López Obrador and his team to discuss further actions that can be taken to address the challenge.
Friends, show us some love and smash the like button. It doesn't cost you anything. If you have an immigration problem or need a second opinion because you cannot get a hold of your own lawyer, schedule a meeting with our team. Share information with our CARES team and they will help you get scheduled with our legal team. Now here's a secret code to unlock the free 15 minutes.